Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we'll be talking and also watching. We'll be seeing some very troubling issues. It is about a crossdresser called Bobrisky and the Nigerian Correctional Center. Bobrisky was sentenced to jail for 6 months. The allegations border money laundering, naira abuse, mutilation of naira. But he claimed that he had paid 15 million naira to some officials of the Economic Financial Crimes Commission, and money laundering was scratched away, removed. He is now left with naira mutilation and abuse. But did Bobrisky spend time in prison or not? It is all over social media, but there is a new turn of event. It's about who is Bobrisky? Is he a male or female? The prisons are saying that they are not sure. They don't know if Bobrisky is a male or a female. They don't even know where and what to call Bobrisky. They are confused. Let us listen to this clergy man who is the director of prison reforms. What does he have to say about the ongoing?
Let me go straight to the issue of prison. And I will start from the area of giving a private accommodation to Mr. Idris. First of all, let me explain the categorization of the prison setup. Because the prison, which we call now Correctional Service, has buildings that accommodate convicted criminals and awaiting trials, including condemned criminals. When they enter the prison for the first time, they have to put them on proper recording. Who is this inmate? Where is he to be kept? This man we are discussing today is neither here nor there as a man or a woman to be recognized. Are we going to say he is a man or is a woman? Now, thank God he openly confessed to the judge that tried her at the magistrate court.
Her or him?
Her or him. You see, the confusion is on. That is where I don't want us to over-celebrate the issue. If I explain the setting up of the accommodation is for condemned prisoners, CC, those who have been sentenced to death. They are apart. They should not mingle with other inmates. The second accommodation is convicted inmates who are the owner of the prison because awaiting trial has not been tried. The accommodation that is provided for all male, are they going to bring Idris with a transgender body look to go and sleep in the general cell with general prisoners? That is where it comes in. That the first thing the record will do is to now say, okay, how do we treat this type of woman? She's not a woman, neither a man.
Neither fish nor frog.
So no, that...
Well, she identified as a man. She's a man. She identified as a man.
That is...
So that's a man.
That's
a man. The Nigerian law does not...
It's not a man.
Understand
he's a transgender.
Transsexuality.
No, but he identified as a man.
But what of our body picture?
But the correctional center is a legal entity in Nigeria.
Exactly. So they now look for a way not to disturb, because she can cause heavy riot.
No. He.
You see now.
He identified as a man. So we'll have to take
I'm telling you how I was in the prison. I spent 10 years in the prison.
Okay.
I am not telling you stories. All those stories you are hearing, Majority of those who are contributing don't know anything that is going on in the prison.
Yeah, but your time was in the 70s.
Whether 70s.
The time is different now.
I was in the prison day before yesterday. I was at Kirikiri maximum. Not for his problem, but for the correctional message you mentioned now, which they are introducing. Now they now say, okay, how do we do it? They now say, okay, let us give him a special place. It is like that in the prison. They call it for protective custody because they will tear him to pieces because of his body look. He looks like a woman. He moves like a woman. So for her to go to any cell, there are chronic homosexual inmates that are very hungry to go to any length to tear anybody, even the ones that are not transgender. They try to rape them.
What would they tear?
That is why I'm saying the purpose of giving her that house.
Welcome back. You might be wondering what is going on here. Well, let me break it down further. An audio got leaked, and in this audio, Bobrisky, a cross-dresser, maybe across other things that we don't know. Before we proceed, I need to establish this. In Nigeria, West Africa, it is illegal, it's a crime to be secretly or publicly engaged in the act of homosexuality, bestiality, etc. If you are caught, you'll be prosecuted. You will end up in jail. There is no law against cross-dressing. In fact, modification of your physical features, till today, there are no laws against it. Bobrisky has enhanced his chest and his behind. And he even gave himself another alias, Mommy of Lagos. Bobrisky had bragged a lot about being connected and whatever. So, Bobrisky was invited in by the EFCC, charged to court. Finally, he was prosecuted and sent to jail. Did Bobrisky spend time in jail? Was he given a VIP section? Or Bobrisky stayed in a flat close to the prison? This came out from the mouth of Bobrisky himself. But was Bobrisky trying to get money off the dude in the US who had leaked this audio that very dark black man played? What exactly is going on here? We all know that the correctional center can decide on positioning certain individuals in certain parts of the prison if there are reasons to protect such a person, if there is a risk to life and many other factors could warrant such special treatment. It's called VIP section of the prison. In the case of Bobrisky, according to our guest, and according to the president of the prison, or let us call the chief warder, he said that Bobrisky had to be kept in a special section of the prison because of his physical appearance, not because he was born like that. He wasn't born that way. Bobrisky actually created all of this. We don't know of the backyard of Bobrisky, the behind of Bobrisky, but we know of the front of Bobrisky, how Bobrisky somehow had manipulated his chest to look like or similar to that of a female. Bobrisky is born a male. According to what we know, Bobrisky is a male, regardless of this, that, trans goat, trans cow, trans dog, trans whatever. Bobrisky is a male, known male. His name is Idris Okuneye. So, the audio got leaked. This further shed light or brought to light or put in the spotlight the prisons. Questions are being asked. And people quickly ran back to a guy that came on social media. He behaves like Bobrisky too. It's called James Brown. He had said that he had gone to the prison and he met Bobrisky. Bobrisky is fine. So people are asking, which Bobrisky did you see in prison? Which Bobrisky? Are you sure that you saw Bob the Risky or Risky the Bob? Who did you see in prison? Who did you see in prison? It cannot be Bobrisky. Probably you saw someone else, but not Bob the Risky. It is not possible because Bobrisky claimed that he had gotten a special treatment. They paid certain amount of money, first to the EFCC, Economic Financial Crimes Commission, who had charged him for money laundering, naira mutilation, naira whatever, and many other. Now, Bobrisky said he paid 15 million naira to the Economic Financial Crimes Commission officers, and they scrubbed off the naira or whatever money laundering out of his case. Is it true that money laundering was taken off from Bobrisky? Did Bobrisky pay 15 million naira to anybody? Did he pay cash? Or it was a transfer? And to whose account? 2, did Bobrisky pay to any prison warder? Is it cash or a transfer? Now, this brings us to Falz the Bad Guy, a singer and also a lawyer, the son of Femi Falana, a popular senior advocate in Nigeria. According to Bobrisky, I got a call from him, but this guy said no. Bobrisky called me begging for 3 million naira. He has been calling celebrities all over asking for money. He said he needed 3 million to help him stay in a special section of the correctional center, that he should not be with hardened criminals. So, in a nutshell, Bobrisky did not stay in that section where he will be molested due to his physical features. You heard what our guest said, that Bobrisky had to be kept in a special section so that he will not be molested by majority of the inmates who are hardened criminals and also hardened homosexuals. Well, I don't know what you guys think of this. It's a serious issue. It's a serious issue. A serious one that a lot of Nigerians are talking about.